Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I'm sorry. Look, so this is my update story time. This is also my what happened in New York, or what happened to Mariah coming to New York. And just a little life update, because we ain't talked in a minute. Yeah, and y'all missed a big thing. I should have recorded about it, but I didn't. And I was drawing, so it's mark on him. But we're gonna get over that. But yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's start back in September where we left off. September 2023. Mind you, it is now March 10th, 2024. But let's get into September. So September is when I had scheduled and went on my New York part 2 trip. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it and then come back to this one. And I was supposed to go with my ex-coworker turned friend Nea'Jah. Ooh, I'm not gonna use her real name. Well, I already used her real name. Whatever. For the remainder, it doesn't even matter. Y'all, Nea'Jah. And y'all supposed to meet her, but she ended up not coming on the trip. I was like, I'm gonna make a story time and explain why she's not coming on the trip, but I never followed up. My bad. Sorry. So much stuff happened after that trip that y'all about to hear about, but like it was just I never found this. I had plenty of time to actually record. I just never like took the time to actually find somewhere to set the camera up and then do this little story time. But I'm about to do it now. And as y'all can see, we in a different venue. Like y'all have probably never seen, y'all have not seen this venue ever. Oh my god, I just realized what I was about to say. Y'all have never seen this venue, and I'm about to tell y'all it's new. I'm about to tell y'all all about it. So September, I got back from the trip and it was great. I had fun with that. If you haven't seen the video, again, go watch it. I had a great time. I really enjoyed her company and so happy for her. So here we are, September 5th, 6th, I'm home. Let's get into this thing. So I paid for the plane tickets and the Airbnb, right? So I picked the Airbnb. I waited to pick the Airbnb until after I was sure if she was coming or not, because I wasn't about to be paying for an Airbnb that was extremely a lot. And it's just gonna be me by myself. So I paid for the tickets. So it was like $600 something altogether. And she was supposed to give me the money back for her ticket. So I have a friend who do things for like half off. So I only paid for one ticket, but I still was getting two. So but Nea'Jah was still giving me the money back for her ticket. So she only paid me half, because again, like the tickets were half, so it was like $161 or something like that. So she's supposed to pay me back for the ticket or whatever. So mind you, I get back and I need the money for, you know, she was supposed to pay me back. I needed the money to pay my phone bill, because my phone bill was about to be due. So at first I just wanted my money just to want it, because it took her let me just put this to her. It took her a very long time to pay me this money back. Long time. So September 6th, whatever, I wanted the money because it was my money and I wanted it back. I want to be able to spend my money. Like, what are we talking about? Give me my money. You get paid every week, give me my money. So we just like, where's the money? You know, when am I gonna get it? And she started getting disrespectful. Like, it's a little change, I'll give you a little change, don't worry about it, don't keep pestering me about $161. I'm like, sis, you're supposed to give it back to me months ago, and I still ain't got it, and it's a little change, and it's $161, and I'm gonna get it when you got it. Why you don't got it? You get paid every week. It's been 2 months now. Where's my money? Where's my money? But Nea'Jah was claiming that she was trying to move into, she wasn't trying to, she had already moved into this apartment, and she was trying to pay her rent, and she said that she was late on her rent or whatever, and she was trying to figure out how to get the rent money, so she couldn't give me the 100 until her and hers was finished, you know, put together, and they was good, which I understood. That's why it took so long, and I was just like, okay, cool. I could respect the fact that you need to take care of home first. But it was the fact that Shorty really never had no intentions on paying me back. She was like, it's $100, $161. You got it. You could do it. Who could do without it? It doesn't matter if I can, if I can't. The money is mine. I paid for your ticket because you didn't have it at the time. But that should have gave me the knowledge that I needed to know that you wasn't going to be going on this trip with me anyway. So I should have just not been playing it with you to begin with. But don't get me wrong. I love this girl down. To this day, I have no issues with her. Loved her down. I don't want her to think that if she sees this video that I'm bashing her. I'm not bashing you. It was just at the moment I was very upset because you were playing with my check. But like, it's cool because you eventually gave it to me. And I tried to understand where you was coming from. I needed to pay your rent first because home come first. But if that was the case and you knew you was trying to do this and this and that, you should have told me from jump, hey Jazz, I'm not going to be able to go on this trip with you. Problem solved. Would have never paid for the tickets. Would have never owed me no money. That's just how that is. But so the reason that we ended up getting to the fact that she wasn't gonna go was because she said once she helped me pay for the Airbnb, she wasn't gonna have no money. And I'm like, what you gonna eat with? Like, what you gonna go with? When I say I waited to the last minute to pay for this Airbnb, I mean like I literally got the Airbnb 2 days before my trip. So we waited so we can know. So that's why I'm saying, like, I'm like, what you mean you ain't gonna have no money after you pay for the Airbnb? Because your half of the Airbnb is like $200. Mine's is $200. It was for something for all the days we was gonna be there. So I'm like, what you mean? Because what you gonna use to eat and get around? Like if we get on like public transportation, because we gonna obviously split the Ubers and stuff. But that's, I'm like, what are you gonna eat and stuff with? She's like, you was gonna pay for it. I said I was going to pay. Like you're not gonna ask it.
No.
You're just telling me that I was gonna pay for your shit. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. Sorry, I'm not. So she ended up like, okay, well then I can't go. And I said, well, I'm so sorry that you cannot go. And I felt bad because it's her first time on the plane, first time in New York. I felt bad because I wanted my friend to go. I didn't want to go by myself anyway. But I can't pay for me and for you. I'm bringing just enough money to keep me good while I'm there. I can't stretch my money that far to pay for you too. Especially because of like the situation we had, because I had literally just got paid and I used the rest of my money I had put up saving money to spend. So I had my spending money, and then the rest of the check that I had just got was going to be for the Airbnb, and then the rest of it was going to be for me to spend. So I had like maybe $500 to spend when I got to New York. But y'all, it's New York. Like a drink, hold on babe, let me see your drink real quick, your juice. A drink this size would have been like $8. So something smaller, oh shoot, I need something smaller. Something smaller than, so like a drink that's like normally, what is this? This is 30, what is this? This is a liter. So something like that was 24 ounces or something. That was like, normally here it's like $2 or something, like $1.50, $1.75, whatever. There is $3. And I'm just like the price is literally double. Like the prices are literally double in New York. So it was like, I can't support you and me. I'm sorry, I can't. But again, like I said, I would have loved for my friend to go with me. I didn't want to go by myself, but I couldn't afford to pay for both of us. So the whole thing is, she didn't get my money till like, I think it was December or November when I got my money. Mind you, this was back in September. It was really back in August because I paid for the tickets in the middle of August. So this was really back in the middle of August. And I didn't get my money till November, December. But it's fine. It's cool. But that's what happened there. That's why I was like, I'm gonna just wait to tell y'all when I get back. Like I was telling y'all in the airport, I gotta do a story time about this because y'all gotta see what happened. But New York was great. Other than that, everything was great. All of it was great. I loved it. I had fun. Whatever. I would have wished she would have came, but she didn't. We don't really talk anymore, but that's beside the point. Again, I had fun. It was a great trip, whatever. So let's talk about what happened since I've been back home. Again, mind you, it is now March of 2024. This all took place last year. So still is September. We get to September 15th. I'm gonna say September 15th. I get a call from the apartment place that I applied for. They got a unit for me. So I'm all giddy. I'm all excited about to get my first apartment. Woo woo woo. I'm super geeked. My sister's like, don't do it, because of where it's at. So she's like, don't do it. And I'm like, why would you say that? You know, I've been waiting to get my apartment. Why would you tell me not to get it? So my mom's like, do it. My aunt's like, do it. My other aunt's like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. So I do it. Only one person told me no. That's not necessarily true. Okay, so my sister told me no. My other sister, by like family friend turned family, like, you know how that be. But it's my brother's baby mom, so she's my sister. I claim her as my sister. But my sister told me no, both of them, her and my actual sister. And then our brother, her baby daddy, he told me no as well. So I'm just like, y'all hating, y'all want me to have my own space, y'all haters. So I get over there. My lease is a year, so I'm there from September, October, November, December, January. I moved out February, literally last month. I moved out last month because yeah, I moved out last month. It was so much going on over there. I'll insert the pictures, but it was so much going on over there that I just could not stay there. And back in, that's another thing, but I was super excited about my apartment, but we're gonna get into the reason why I left. So I was over there, and the same day I got my keys. So y'all don't know about this, but I am very gay, very happy about it too, very proud. If you don't like it, unsubscribe. Very gay over here. And I've had the biggest crush on this girl since high school, right? I met her in high school, or junior high. I met her in junior high when I was a 7th grader, and I was smitten. I was in love. Okay, I'm not gonna say was. I am in love. So when I was getting my apartment, I decided I was gonna send her a little texty text. Mind you, it's been like 6 years since we talked. Not really. It really is. How long? It's been like 4 years since. It's been a grip, okay? It's been a grip. We ain't talked in a minute. So out of nowhere, I'm just like, all right, man, I'm about to text her, hit her up, or see what she's like, you know, see how she's doing, because we ain't talked in a minute. So I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, I'm still so in love with this girl, and you know, every time I wanted to talk to her, she was in a relationship with somebody and whatnot, whatever. You know, it was giving never gonna happen. So I text her and I'm like, hey, how you been? There's a fan right here and the wind is blowing, so it's making it go, because the fan is off. But if you just heard the little double auto-tune sounding thing, that's because of the fan. But, you know, we talked a little bit, and I had invited her to come see my new apartment. Because, again, I'm super excited, and then plus I like her, so come over. Anyway, we started talking September 20th, and we have not stopped talking since. And she's also my girlfriend, and we also moving in together. I know y'all counted the months. September, October, November, December, January, February. So we've been talking for 6 months now, but 5 months and a couple days. It's a lot of days. But we've been dating for 3 months. Almost actually, it might be 4 months now. It's not. My thing hasn't given me like a little notification thing. So it's been at least 3 months and like 27 days, I'm gonna say, because it hasn't been, the little thing hasn't gone on for a month yet. So almost 4 months we've been dating. And I know it's kind of fast to move in with each other, but we was living together the last 2 months. I was living in my old apartment. Like, she was there every damn day. Like, it was like she damn near lived, she had clothes there. She basically lived there. But we've already did the little live together thing. We've already been friends for so long, you know, even though we like lost touch. It's like when we reconnected, it was like nothing changed, you know. And we kind of did date in high school. A little bit, just a little bit. We dated for a couple days, nothing serious, just out here testing waters and stuff. But we literally, back in October, that's when we had like our first kiss. We hadn't kissed each other or none of that before. We literally had our first everything last year when we first started dating again. But yeah, and we're going on a trip this year together. This is when y'all gonna meet her, because she right next to me, but y'all cannot meet her yet. This is it's too soon. I'ma wait. we got a trip planned for Cancun this year, so be out watching for that vlog. I can't tell y'all when, because again, she right next to me. And then she can go watch the video too, so I can't tell y'all. But just know it's coming. I'm gonna vlog a lot more before then, because I'm definitely vlogging our first shopping for the apartment. I'm gonna vlog the apartment, like I'm gonna do an empty house tour. As soon as we get in there, my job, we get our apartment on April 1st. It's the 10th. So if you can't tell, I'm excited. About to get these keys. This is a 2-bedroom. It's really nice. Oh my god, it's really nice. It's really nice. And this apartment, I was manifesting this apartment for my first apartment, but it did not come to me then. But I'm not like super big with religion or Christianity or anything, but like I believe in God. I believe that things happen for a reason, and I believe that somebody is up there working and doing something. So I pray a lot, and I prayed that I would get my apartment or a car before the end of 2023. I got my apartment. Yes, I moved out, but I still got it, and I had a goal, and I reached it. My new goal this year is to travel a lot more, and just find my inner peace. I plan on finding my inner peace and getting it peaceful. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how to explain that any further, but trying to get my inner peace together, get my life together, get back on my money grind. I'm not saying I have stopped, but like I'm just saying I'm about to get back to this bag because I want to travel this year for sure. Yeah, that's really it. I had put on my Instagram that I want people to ask me questions, but nobody be taking that shit seriously. Don't nobody ask me no questions, so I don't have no questions to answer. But if y'all want to leave some in the comments, I will look at that, and then I'll come, like when I do my next video, I'll look at them and I'll do like a Q&A for like the first 5 minutes of the video, and then I'll go into whatever else, or unless that could just be the whole video. But yeah, I need y'all to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned because I do got some good stuff coming. I'm sorry, I really have been slacking, but I'm gonna get better at it. I mean, I said that last year too, but I mean it. Like, I'm for real. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm trying to get up off the phone camera, but cameras cost over $1,000, and I don't got $1,000 views. So until I get there, I don't know about this camera thing, because there's nothing wrong with my phone. Like, my phone is cool. Like, it's big. It's a iPhone 13. I wasn't when I first started, when I was recording my trips to and Jesus Christ, the English is not Englishing. When I was in New York, I was using a iPhone 8 Plus. So camera quality wasn't giving. This camera quality, it definitely gives. It definitely gives. So I think we'll be cool with this for a while. Yeah, but I will see y'all in the next video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and please share, and you know, ask me questions, ask me good questions, ask me juicy questions. Oh my god, I'm gonna get messy, I don't care. But yeah, give me some good things to answer, and I will hit y'all back up when I do. Bye. Now we let all our Hollywood dreams, and then